Season 7, Episode 10, The Phantom Apprentice, has finally been out on Disney+. We have finally got a confrontation with Ahsoka and Darth Maul. And this episode is much more dreadful and leads into much more of what's going on during Revenge of the Sith. And it honestly was my favorite episode this entire season. The things that happen here are some of the best moments in the entire season. The internal battle between Ahsoka and Darth Maul, their ideologies coming into conflict, and what will probably happen in the future, even though we all know what's going to happen. Seeing these two characters and their own different viewpoints, trying to figure out who Darth Sidious is and who is the new apprentice. It still all felt intriguing because you're watching these two characters from both the light and the dark side come to realize that what they were believing in, both sides, are pretty messed up and have screwed them in many ways. And they, in the episode, want to show how similar both of these characters actually are in both of their sides, and how they're kind of thrown away because they believed in an ideology that was actually really flawed in both sides. And that was my favorite aspect of this episode, is that conflict between Ahsoka and Darth Maul. And it felt grand, it felt cinematic in a way. And the writing here felt smart. This is probably the best writing I've heard this season. This is the best pace. There's little to no humor anywhere. This has a total dark feeling to it. It felt like Empire mixed with Revenge of the Sith. It was that brilliant. And the action and lightsaber duels is spectacular. One of the best moments is when Ahsoka and Darth Maul are fighting on top of a bunch of poles while Darth Maul is trying to escape to his ship. It was breathtaking, and the visuals and animation is just stellar all around. This is my favorite episode this entire season due to the internal conflict between the two characters of Darth Maul and Ahsoka. Darth Maul did not disappoint here this season. He is intense, menacing, and this is probably my favorite portrayal of him in this series, in this season. And honestly, I loved every minute of it. I never wanted to turn it off. I always wanted to keep going. And so far, I just can't wait for the next 2 episodes and how this season is going to come to a finale. It's going to be sad because we're no longer going to see the Clone Wars, but everything has an end. I dread it, but let's just see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.